know. You never know. Okay, hey folks, Dave Olney here, and this is what is? Oh, you never know. And I am in Shenandoah, Iowa. We played last night at the Depot in Shenandoah. That's a restaurant bar that's owned by Bill Hillman. I'm staying in his house, and it was wild and woolly and very much fun. And then before that, we were in Kansas City for the Folk Alliance, and that was chaotic and cool. And I tell you what, I did a couple of shows with Irene Kelly, and I'm telling you what, Irene is like the real deal. She's really, really good. And is there too much shadow on my face? Whatever. Also saw Eric Brace and Peter Cooper. And I'll just tell you where I was. I had to get here with her phone. Oh, yeah. No, I'm not going to tell you where I was because I don't know. But tonight we're going to be in Fairfield, Iowa at the hotel, at the Cafe Paradiso. And then next night we're in Columbia, Missouri. By the time you hear this, I'll done all, so it really makes no difference. As far as other dates beyond that, you got to go to davidolney.com and check it out there, because I don't know what it is. I know we're going to South by Southwest and do that stuff. Okay, so I'm tinkering with the idea of having themes for the show, and today's theme would be the passage of time. And here's a song called Contender. And I used to do this song with the X-Rays night after night, and when I did it, I'd act the whole thing out, and I got to where I hated it, and then I didn't play it for about 20 years, and then last week I was doing a show with Tommy Womack, and I just dredged it up and did it, and went, oh yeah, I remember this song, I actually kind of like it. Okay, here we go. Go ahead and laugh, go ahead and stare. You don't believe me, but I don't care. You punks are nothing, you don't know a thing. You never saw me in '69. I was young, I was in my prime, quick and strong, I felt like a king. Like I ruled the world when I stepped in the ring. Get in there, kid, and do your stuff. Show him your combinations. He can't touch you, cause you're lightning fast. He'll go around a two, but he'll never last. And if you win this one, you could be on your way, on your way. Yeah, you could be a contender. Yeah, you could be a big name. Yeah, you could be a contender. Number one in the game. You'd look at me different if you'd seen me then. You'd have been proud to call me friend. I trained hard, I was in peak condition. I turned pro when the time was right. Undefeated in my first 10 fights. 7 knockouts, 3 unanimous decisions. I was gonna tear up the This could be your big break. He's a good fighter, kid, but I know you can take him, and if you win this one, you could be on your way, on your way. Yeah, you could be a contender. Yeah, you could be a big name. Yeah, you could be a contender. Number one in the game. New York City, Madison Square Garden. I was going against a fighter named Wilbur Harden. He fought the best, but I heard he was getting old. He was looking cool and black and mean. I was feeling righteous, I was feeling clean, and looking good. That's what I was told. I wasn't sweating, man, I was feeling cold. This isn't kid, this is your fight. He can't stay with you. Get in there, kid. Then I heard the bell, and I heard the crowd start screaming. String him along and play it cool. He ain't as young as you. He's too old and you're too fast. Stay away from his right, he'll never last. You look great, kid, they said after the third. You got him worried, you got him scared. What did they know? They weren't in the ring to feel the blows and feel the sting. What's the matter, kid? You letting us down? Put him away in this next goddamn round. I hit him hard, my very best shot. He went down, but then he got up, and he hit it with a left, and he hit it with a right. My legs buckled, and they turned out the lights. 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 Go ahead and laugh, go ahead and stare. You don't believe me, but I don't care. You punks are nothing. You don't know a thing. You don't know a thing. You don't know a thing. I could have been a contender. I could have been a big name. I could have been a contender. Number one in the game. I could have been a contender. Now can you say the same? All right, there you have it. That's a contender, and that's a long time ago, 1981 or something. I wrote that. I don't want to talk too much about it. I had never written anything like that. It was just this gigantic. I don't know. I can't imagine. I have no metaphor for what the experience was of writing that song, but it was incredible, and I'm proud of it. Okay, so continuing in the theme of the passage of time. Okay, this is one of the sonnets. I'm sorry about the sonnet thing. It just kind of happened. Okay. It's just a nasty scrawl thing, okay? Here we go. At my birth, I did not have a past. Tomorrow was all that could be seen. The future was a giant shadow cast. My life was all will be with no has been. Relentless time flew by without a rest. Days and nights were merely so much noise. The moment came, but I was unimpressed when past and future hung an equipoise. The weight of what has been now tips the scale. Yesterday has all the heaviness. Tomorrow seems so light and so frail. The past is more and more, the future less. More precious than has been and will be, now is, must be everything to me. Okay, there's the passage of time, and hope you all are doing okay. I'm in Iowa. I'm fade out with a view of this room, and maybe I can get to the window without screwing things up. Here we go. Moving toward the window. Maybe it's too bright to see anything. Here we go. There's Iowa. Blue sky in Iowa. Okay, see ya.
You never know. You never know.